What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 12 of Nightmares from the Deep 2, The Siren's Call. This looks like it's going to be the last episode, at least for the main story. We do still have the bonus adventure to go on after this, which is going to be fun. So I'm curious what that will be. I assume it's going to be like us trying to get back home or something, just like the last episode, the last series was. But yeah, last episode we made a ton of progress. We basically gathered up the last of the fish coins, and we also got the pearl. We spoke to Calliope, and she said that in order to be freed and to gain her powers back, we have to get whatever's inside this chest, which I believe is the what was it? It was the conch shell, I think. So we need to get that to her. She gets her powers back, then she can control the Kraken, and I would assume it will break the curse, and Murray will get taken by Davy Jones. You know, maybe we might get to see Davy Jones in this episode. That'd be cool. And we also discovered that there's a way to defeat Davy Jones, based on that letter that was written. So Murray was also looking at a way to defeat Davy Jones in the event that he does lose his power. So I assume we're probably going to discover that so that we can take on Davy Jones in the next series, since the next series will be called Davy Jones. So yeah, a lot of stuff ahead. But yeah, let's put the last coin in this chest and let's open her up and let's see what we got inside, shall we?
The desperate fishman took it upon his shoulders to save Kingsmouth and Calliope. One night, he kidnapped and hid the Siren, then stole the box with the golden octopus. Unfortunately, the box turned out to be locked by Davy Jones' magic. And the Praetorians quickly picked up the trail of the stolen artifact. They combed the town in search of the Siren. When all seemed lost, the Siren remembered the rumors about a person who, against all odds, had played against Davy Jones and won.
Man, we famous.
You are on their place. Now, get the pearl and open the chest.
I already have the pearl. Have it.
Well, that's the second time you've meddled in Davy Jones' dealings. I don't think it will be long before Davy pays you a little visit.
Wow.
Don't mind me. I'm just saying, beware. And good luck.
Well, I think we should have. I hope that in maybe the next one they have each of these render with the coins in there. That'd be a bit more. There'll be less immersion breaking, but I still like the art style. It's so good. All right, we got the conch. MacGuffin. Nice little pun. For those who are not sure what a MacGuffin is like a storytelling tool where you have your character basically seek out some kind of useless item. Or usually it's useless, but it could be somewhat useful in order to drive the story forward. Alright. Shock!
The mayor has escaped! I need to be cautious now that he's loose and angry.
I didn't see that coming. Hey, it's so good we got the super powerful shell.
The golden octopus is
Oh, he
gone.
took her.
Murray must have taken it upstairs, to the Gong.
How do you know? Oh, actually, right, because he has to call upon the Kraken.
We're too late once again. Murray has taken Calliope upstairs and is already summoning the Kraken with the Gong. If we can get the conch to Calliope, she'll know what to do. We're the only thing standing between Murray and those innocent passengers on the ship. We have to storm the top of the lighthouse. Onward, my friend. I've got your back.
I'm sorry, you're the one with the sword. You should be going up first. Yeah. Give me. Damn, that's a. Oh, he's stupid. Ah, sword fight. Oh, mate. Oh, mate, just having a bad time.
It's over, Calliope.
I know.
Freeing Calliope ended the terror of Mayor Murray. But to ultimately break the curse of Davy Jones and save the town, the Siren had to return to the sea, forever leaving Kingsmouth. All citizens took part in this touching ceremony.
Well, all the really old people...
And when everyone celebrated their regained humanity, only one person remained sad. I know this to be true. I witnessed it with my own eyes.
So if they live for like multiple hundreds of years, potentially, does he become old again? Or is he just like resume aging? Well, that is the end of that. That was a rather quick ending. I was expecting maybe a little bit more of a longer ending, but we were pretty close. So I'm not surprised. I thought we might see Davy Jones. But I guess they're holding that either for maybe the bonus story or for the next series. But hey, we came to the end. We're at the end of this series, and they definitely stepped up their game with this this installment. Like, you could see the quality already. It's gone up to, I think it was 720p with the last game. This one's in full HD now. The visuals are much crisper, much cleaner, and they've gone to that little bit of an extra effort to... Well, first thing is they've 3D modeled a lot more stuff, like the end cinematic with the characters. They were full 3D. The Kraken was also 3D, and they were just kind of comped together into the final 2D scene. So the quality's been definitely upped, and the puzzles as well. The puzzles were more elaborate, a little bit more complex. Still fairly easy in regards to, like I wasn't too stumped on how to solve them, but this is a game targeted towards like a younger demographic. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. The story, I think, was interesting in discovering all of the elements. I think the ending was a little bit underwhelming compared to the rest of the story. I feel like we got a lot more of the story throughout, and the end kind of didn't lead to as big of a crescendo. I think I liked the first game's ending a little bit better. But yeah, I still like this series a lot, and I really like the art style and all that sort of stuff as just a way to make a game. And I know they've got a lot of games that are done in this style, but it's just, you don't need an expensive budget. You just need a creative mind to create really fun and interesting games and interesting stories. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. We didn't find the last parrot, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just scour through the last few things. We're gonna find the last parrot, Actually, do I want to do it, or do we want to just kickstart into the next adventure? I think we only have one. Let's go back and we'll play. Oh, is it gonna start us over? Well, let's see. Might as well. It's gonna restart us. Frustrating. And we... Also, there's some ships. Unlocked all other achievements. Okay, so these are the different puzzles. Survivor. Oh, I have to play through it again? More info. I guess we will. We'll have to play through it again. Well, okay. Well, then if that's the case, I'll do that. I'll do that in my own time. And maybe I'll edit it in. Or, which I would definitely recommend, maybe if you guys want to see what these extras are for yourself. I assume there's going to be like concept art and stuff that we get to unlock. Maybe you can get a hold of the game for yourself and play through it. And unlock those things for yourself, so you get to kind of experience some of the fun for yourself. But yeah, let's go on and let's play the bonus adventure and see if Davy Jones pays us a visit. I assume he's gonna not be too happy that we foiled his second deal. Although I feel like he made that deal he granted Murray his power, but ultimately he probably knew that Murray was going to his curse was going to be broken, and then he would have to spend the rest of I think this was like what, 200 years roughly, so you might have to spend like roughly 200 years in hell, so to speak. So he didn't really lose out in the end, did he? If anything, we helped. Because if you think about it, like, what was Davy Jones getting out of it? Well, he was immortal, essentially. But we're going to stop him. Let's go... We want to go expert mode? There's a misclick penalty. Hidden objects are not indicated. Charge slowly. Active zones are not indicated. Locations with an available action are not indicated. Nope, we don't want that. That'll slow us down too much.
Fortune finally smiles on Kingsmouth. The citizens have regained their humanity, and they've made my friend the new mayor.
Oh, okay. So they continue aging by the looks of it.
After the Siren Calliope left, the mayor decided to make up for lost time and bring Kingsmouth into the 21st century. I knew Kingsmouth was in capable hands, and it was high time for me to return to my museum.
True. Oh man, I like the lighting change. Waterfield carriage is one of the last reminders of Murray's terror. I mean, it's pretty cool though. Okay, we have to get a key?
Thanks to your help, our troubles are over. Together, we broke the fish curse and restored the citizens of Kingsmouth to human form. Calliope returned to the sea. Murray was defeated, and I was elected the new mayor. Now, I have to make up for lost time and bring modernity to our little town. It won't be easy, but I'll try my best. There's just one thing that bothers me. The Praetorians. They went into hiding. I fear they may plan to overthrow me. But don't you worry. I'll take care of them on my own. The ship you rescued is waiting for you on the other side of the gates. Good luck on your voyage home.
I mean, they don't have fishman powers. Did they get any kind of cool powers from being a fishman? Except for, I guess, living longer. Upper floors are closed due to renovations.
Hello. I'm the captain of the ship that's docked below, the Albatross. I can't rationally explain all the events of the last several hours. But one thing is certain. Our engine was damaged and needs a few repairs before we set sail again. I'm happy to bring you on board, but there's still some time until the repairs are finished. While the technicians work on the ship, you can safely finish your business here. Kingsmouth is such a fascinating place. It's like we stepped back in time.
What? He's still a fish man.
Don't be scared. I won't harm you. I need to speak with you on behalf of my Praetorian brethren. When the townspeople returned to their human form, we remained fish-like creatures as if we're still cursed. It's no wonder, considering our crimes. There were many. We regret our mistakes, and we want to change. Maybe doing some greater good would let us repent for the past. I'll tell you a secret. The late Mayor Murray hid a book deep below.
Hey.
The book detailed everything anyone knew about Davy Jones. The entrance to the caves is in our former quarters behind the Seahorse. Turn its tail and use this seal. I hope that retrieving this book will help you and us both. We'd really like that second chance.
Okay, we'll see. I'm suspicious of you, but I do want that book. So, alright, we'll work with each other for
Go
now.
down to the bottom of the caves and retrieve the book. I hope it'll know how to turn us.
So the Praetorians finally decided to show their faces around town.
Oh man, we snitched already.
Maybe they really do want to change their ways. I know it's possible. I was one of them. And look at me now. There's a long
fair
road
enough.
ahead of them. They'll have to earn our trust. It's generous of you to help them, but you better be cautious. Mayor Murray can even be dangerous from the grave. He may have planted hazardous traps for unwelcomed guests in the caves below the lighthouse. I'll keep an eye on the Praetorians until you return with that alleged book on Davy Jones.
Alright. Oh. Let me in. Right, let's see. Well, okay, they got rid of the piranhas. I was told to turn the tail. You reckon it's a trap? Oh, we got a lot of spiders down here apparently. Give me this. Use this to get rid of the spider webs. Oh, we can't get rid of all of it. Alright. What is this? The book. Let me have a look. When I was last wait. Hold on, let me just when I was still a captain, I stumbled upon an old book written in a long forgotten language. It was said to contain all information known on the man. It was said to contain all information known to man on the mythical sea devil, Davy Jones. The intel was gathered over centuries by maritime adventurers, sailors, and traders who somehow came into contact with this figure. After I myself struck a deal with Davy Jones, I seemed It seemed crucial to learn more about my extraordinary partner. Well, he's a devil, sir. You reckon he knows the devil, Satan himself, or whether it's like a different, like a demon? Got me curious. Alright, so we need to get some cogwheels, I'm assuming? Yes. Nope, go back. Anything else? Oh, we got a map. I will take a map. And I assume this is Flint. Yep. Hold on. Put this back. Okay. String. What are we making, like candles? Explosive powder used to fill sticks of dynamite. Okay, so we need to make dynamite. Oh, wait, I see. These are the caps to go on the end. So what we need is something to roll it up in. Alright. A few fuses. Gunpowder. And some caps. So yeah, shouldn't we need... some form of paper or capsule or something. Oh! Well, I know what we need the dynamite for. Ah, here we go. Is there anything else? I could pry open the crate. Oh, I happen to have such a tool. Not this time. Wait, what? The hook tip is too thick. Ah, okay. I guess they realized that they had to justify why a prying tool couldn't be used to pry. Shall we find a prying tool? Snake in a bag. Well, we got a snake. Here's a bag. Can you just scoop that boy up? A boot print. A boot print. Right here. A bandana. Scissors. Goggles. Helmet. Helmet. Where? Oh, what was that? A drill. Oh, helmet. An anchor. I feel like I saw an anchor before, but I can't remember if I'm just imagining it. A shovel. Oh. Fossil. A shovel. A sack. An axe. Oh, there we go. Axe head. An anchor. I mean, I clicked on that. Why didn't that work? Alright, we got some scissors. So that's to chop up the wicks. Or the fuses. This here. Put these. Okay, that's to light it. Snip, snip, snip. Anything else to search? The new authorities got rid of the piranhas. I hope they'll invest rather in acuter species like clownfish. Maybe there's some out here. Nope. You're back this way.
Be careful looking for the Book of Davy Jones in the caves below the lighthouse. There might be traps.
Oh. Haha. Alright, let's assemble these dynamite. Need to secure it with the coating. 1, 2, and 3. Oh yeah, give me that explosives. Dynamite sticks. Alright, let's scatter these around, and now it won't work? We need to set fire to the fuses and pray the whole cave doesn't collapse over our heads. Okay. The boat hook's tip is too thick to fit between the boards. Okay, sure. Then... Oh. Can we set this on fire? No? Nope. Surely it's just... We must... I guess we need to light something on fire. Well, by the looks of it, we're going to have to do that in the next episode, because unfortunately we have just made it to the end of this one. So, I guess that will be the plan for next episode. We're going to figure out what we set on fire. Trying to think of what that might be. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We just concluded the main story, and now we're on to the bonus story. It's going to be interesting. I wonder how we're going to defeat Davy Jones. I really liked learning about kind of different mythologies and like different people's takes on like mythical creatures and stuff. One thing I was thinking about between episodes was the fact that the villagers and just like the regular people of Kingsmouth also became kind of fish people, like they were cursed, and it happened after Calliope's powers were put into the statue. And I don't know if this is like intentionally thought of like by the writers as like a like why that happened, but I guess in my own head canon, I kind of think of like when you have really powerful magic, and you say you do something with that magic that might be like trying to contain it in something that is maybe weaker, like in an object versus inside of a person. It kind of like leaks out kind of in maybe like in a form of like background radiation or something like this kind of magic kind of leaks out, and it kind of has to stabilize itself in the environment, almost like it's kind of slowly tainting the environment because it's unstable. So I wonder if that was kind of their mindset on why that happened, or whether they were just like, it would be cool if we have fish people in the story, so let's just have it that everyone turns to fish people because they're in proximity to this cursed land or something. Like I like thinking about kind of the mechanics of how magic works in like a in writing you call it like a hard versus soft magic system, and I like thinking about the mechanics of how things work, because it makes it interesting when you can write a magic system, or if you're like writing a story and you kind of have this more in-depth understanding of how the magic works, and you can kind of write hints in your writing on how that might work, so people can kind of theorize and figure things out. I really enjoy that sort of speculative aspect to different, like, to storytelling, and especially mythology and stuff. It's really interesting. But yeah, so we've started the bonus episode, and the bonus adventure, and in the next one we need to blow up the cave. I like to ramble sometimes. Sometimes I just talk forever. But yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, and I'm curious to know what you guys think about the story and how it ended. Me personally, I feel like it kind of just ended. It wasn't like, it didn't feel like a crescendo of an ending. It kind of just ended. So I'm curious what you guys thought in the comments below as well. Let me know. It might be that it kind of ended, but the bonus episode will kind of be that little bit of crescendo, maybe, hopefully, a rather bonus adventure. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like and all that sort of stuff. Comment below your thoughts on this series, and will you be playing this? Have you played this? All that sort of stuff. I'm curious to know. So let me know. And yeah, until next time, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.